The background panel is accessible through the scene panel. The first thing we can see is a plain background and an environment switch. Let's start with the plain background section. In the plain background section, we have three simple options. The first option allows us to select the color of our plain background. Intuitively, we can use the color wheel to select any type of color to use. The second option we have is the background finishing. By finishing, we mean how reflective the surface can be. The third option we have is the material slot, which allows us to load any type of material on our plain background. By applying the material on the plain background, we will no longer have access to the color and finishing options. However, by double-clicking on the material, we can enter the material editor and modify the parameters to our liking. With the three dots to the right of our features, we can reset everything to the initial values. The second switch in the background panel enables the environment mode. In the environment mode, we will find our asset positioned in front of an HDRI. Inside the library, we will find some preloaded HDRIs. To load an HDRI into our scene, we just need to drag it into the slot. The second value we can find in the HDRI panel is the rotation. This will allow us to rotate our HDRI 360 degrees. We also have a height function that will allow us to raise or lower our HDRI. The final feature is the intensity of the HDRI. We can increase or decrease the intensity of the light. We have the possibility to insert a plane in our environment. These last 5 sliders are quite advanced. They allow us to manage the projection of the coordinates of our HDRI. With the composition panel, I will bring my HDRI out of focus. We can switch from the plain background to the environment whenever we want. The software will remember all the settings we gave it.